8 Terrifying traps from the Vietnam War. Contrary to popular belief, both the North Vietnamese Army and Viet Cong guerrillas were not able to directly match the U.S. forces during the Vietnam War, neither in terms of skill nor firepower. However, they employed creative methods to hinder the Americans' pursuit, particularly during retreats. One of their tactics involved setting up booby traps to injure or kill U.S. troops. These traps were often marked by the Viet Cong using broken bushes, palm leaves, or specific stick alignments. The retreating Vietnamese would fashion traps using crude spikes, grenades, wires, and even memorabilia. Number 1. Punji sticks. These traps were constructed with sharpened bamboo stakes, often coated with harmful substances like urine or feces to cause infection in the victim. The VC would dig a hole, place the sticks at the bottom, and cover it with a thin frame. The unsuspecting victim would step on the cover, falling onto the spikes below. Another variation featured downward-pointing spears to injure victims attempting to pull out of the trap. Number 2. Snake pits. Viet Cong guerrillas would carry bamboo pit vipers in their packs to use against anyone searching through them. They would also tie these deadly snakes to bamboo and hide them in their tunnel complexes. The release of the bamboo would also unleash the snake upon the enemy, earning them the nickname, three-step snakes, due to the venom's swift fatality. Specially trained tunnel rats had to navigate and disarm these traps. Number 3. Grenade in a can. 2 cans were mounted on trees along a path, with the safety pins removed from grenades inside the cans. The explosives were secured by holding down the striker levers. A tripwire was tied to each grenade, so when the wire was tripped, the grenades would be pulled out of the cans and detonate instantly. Number 4. Flag bombs. Knowing that U.S. troops often captured enemy flags as trophies, the NVA and VC rigged these flags with explosives. When American soldiers attempted to take down the flags, the booby traps would be triggered, causing an explosion. Number 5. Cartridge trap. This tricky trap involved placing a cartridge, ammunition round, inside a bamboo piece lowered into a shallow hole in the ground. Stepping on the cartridge would drive a nail into the primer, firing the bullet upward through the victim's foot. Number 6. Bamboo whip. A bamboo pole with spikes was pulled back into an arc using a catch attached to a tripwire. When triggered, the catch released, sending foot-long spikes into the chest of anyone in the trap's path. Number 7. The mace. A 24-inch metal or wooden ball with spikes welded onto it, weighing 40 pounds or more, was set to swing down from a tree when the tripwire was triggered, causing severe harm to anyone in its path. Number 8. Tiger traps. Similar to the mace, a tripwire would release a plank weighted with bricks and barbed metal spikes, causing deadly impact on anyone below. The ingenuity and cruelty of these booby traps made them formidable obstacles for the U.S. troops during the Vietnam War. In conclusion, the Vietnam War was a challenging and deadly conflict, where the North Vietnamese Army and Viet Cong guerrillas used cunning tactics to hinder the more powerful U.S. forces. Though they couldn't match the Americans in a direct confrontation, they deployed an array of ingenious booby traps that inflicted significant harm on U.S. troops during retreats. Punji sticks, snake pits, grenade in a can, flag bombs, cartridge traps, bamboo whips, the mace, and tiger traps were among the deadly devices they employed. These traps showcased the determination and resourcefulness of the enemy, making the Vietnam War a truly daunting and unforgettable chapter in military history. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.